Hey, welcome back, guys. So today on this video, we are talking about your Wells Fargo online banking, and more specifically, I'm going to quickly answer a question I keep getting a lot on my other video, and that is, how do you add and approve a wire transfer recipient in your Wells Fargo account? So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off, guys, real quick video, not too many steps involved, so be sure to stick around to the end of the video. But why would you want to add a wire transfer recipient into your Wells Fargo account anyways? Well, that's pretty easy. If you're running an online business, you know that sometimes vendors require you to wire transfer money. They won't accept credit cards or paper checks or even money orders. And in order to wire transfer money through your Wells Fargo account, you have to add them as a recipient. Whatever the case is, it's a pretty easy process. It's handled here in your Wells Fargo online account. Check my video description. I'll try to leave the written instructions there as well. But I've logged into my Wells Fargo account, and this is the home screen. Now here on the home screen, if you want to add a wire transfer recipient, here on the top white bar, you're going to click on transfer and pay. Once you do that, you're going to see a drop down menu, and you want to click here on wire money. Right, once you do that, you're going to see all of the recipients you might have already added. However, to add a new recipient, you're going to click here on this purple add recipient button. All right, once you do that, go ahead and choose the country that you're going to be wiring the money to. If you're wiring to the US, you're going to need a bank account number and also their routing number. That's not anything you have to look up. Whoever you're sending the money to, they're going to provide that information to you. If it's going to be going international, you're going to need their SWIFT code. So for the purpose of this video, I'm going to go ahead and choose the US. Next, you need to choose, is it an individual or a business that you're sending money? This is really important because if you put the wrong name on the wire, it is possible their bank is going to decline the wire. So again, that's not anything you need to look up. Whoever you're sending the money to, they are going to provide that information to you. Also, I don't really recommend that if you're adding a wire transfer recipient, you take the information over the phone. It's better if you have them fill out a form or at least write it down and email it to you. That way, if there's a problem with the wire, you're going to be able to see the exact account number and exact routing number that they provided to you. So if it goes to the wrong account, it's going to be their fault, not yours. So let me go ahead and enter this information in off screen. Okay, entered in the required information. I'm going to click on verify bank name. Okay, so based off of the routing number that I entered in here, they're pulling it up as JP Morgan Chase Bank, which is correct. And you want to click on continue. Okay, next, Wells Fargo lets you know the wire transfer fee. So if you're going to be paying a vendor, or you may want to pass this fee on to them. Next, you want to go ahead and enter the amount. In order to add a wire transfer recipient into Wells Fargo, you can't just add them. You're going to add them during the wire transfer process, which is what we're doing right now. And the next time we go in to send a wire to them, we can simply choose their name. So let me go ahead and enter this in. All right, once you're done, go ahead and click on continue. Okay, next you want to go ahead and enter in the account number for the person that you're going to be wiring money to. So again, this is information they're going to provide to you. Let me go ahead and enter this in off screen. Okay, I entered in the account number. I'm going to click on continue. Okay, next you need to fill out their address. Make sure that you use the address that their bank has on file for them. So that could be their business address. Sometimes it's their home address, maybe a PO box. Also, you can go ahead and add a nickname. So this is so when you go to wire transfer to them again, you're not going to see their name. You can see this nickname. So if this is maybe a car payment or bathroom supplies or something like that, you can add that here. So I'm going to enter this information in off screen. Okay, I entered in the required information. I'm going to click on continue. Okay, next you're going to get the review screen. Go ahead and read through it. Make sure everything looks good. If so, click on add recipient. So there you have it, guys. If you're wondering how to add a wire transfer recipient into your Wells Fargo online account, that's the easiest way I know how to do it. If you know an easier way, be sure to leave a comment below. Let the rest of us know how you did it. Hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up or maybe consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.